Have you ever been out on a ride and it started raining? Yes? Well, that is why you need one of these. So in this video, I am going to be comparing the Craft Cadence cycling wallet to the Rapha cycling essential case. I will be looking at the product details, then I will be doing a full waterproof test. Then I will also look at how much we can fit in these bags, including different size phones, because that's also another important factor. Once I've looked over them all, I will go out in the real world and see what they are like when on a ride. Full disclosure, Craft Cadence did send this case out, and they did send out the Rapha case as well. So they wanted me to do a comparison video which shows confidence in their product. So let's dive straight in. So let's take a look at the product details, and first let's look at the sizing, because the Craft Cadence is clearly a little bit bigger than the Rapha. So the Craft Cadence case is 19 centimeters by 10 centimeters by 2.8 centimeters. So a pretty decent size, and it looks like you can get a lot in this cycling wallet, which we will check out later in the video. And the Rapha case is 17 centimeters by 2 centimeters by 10. So it's the same width, slightly less length and slightly less depth. Now let's check out the weight. Apparently the Craft Cadence is 100 grams or 103. There we go, 104 grams. And the Rapha case is 54 grams. So a 50 gram difference, but to be honest peeps, 50 grams is an absolute minor. Other details to note, the Craft wallet does have this little hook so you can attach it to something. It also has it on the zip, and the Rapha also has that on the zip. There are no external pockets on either of these cases. Now let's have a look at the internals. Inside the Rapha case, we have one little zip here. So we have one zip pocket, and we also have the main sort of space area, and we have this other one. Not too many pockets, it's pretty simplistic. Now, if I grab the Craft Cadence, on the other hand, let's open that up, we can see that we have lots and lots of different pockets. We have this big one here at the side, a zip pocket here, that's got a mesh in front of it there. We also have some space for cards, I believe, that's probably for cards. We have a few more over here, so that's got a strap, and another strap, so that could strap your phone in. So overall, Craft Cadence has more going for it. Rapha is more simplistic. So next up, waterproofing. This Craft Cadence case is IPX5 waterproofing, so it can sustain a low pressure jet and is fully waterproof unless you submerge it, essentially. On the other hand, we have the Rapha, which is IPX. Nobody knows because they don't state on their website. They simply say that it has the AquaGuard technology. So let's see how they fare against our good friend water. I am in the bathroom and I've got a very scientific test lined up for you. I am going to shove these full of tissue and then I'm going to put them under the shower. First up, we have the Rapha. Couldn't have done that 12 months ago. This much toilet roll is worth about 30 quid. Right, so let's go for 10 seconds. Nothing, nada. Dry. Let's go again. Okay, so that was 30 seconds. You know what? That is dry. I'm going to go for it now and try and get some water in there. You can see the water does bead on it, so actually kind of runs off it, like repels the water, so that's good. It's wet around the seams, so it looks like here and here it come in, so not surprising around the seams, but for the most part that is pretty much dry, peeps, so I'm quite impressed with that. Smart. Just realised that where the zip goes in, there's this little bit of material that sort of comes over it. I guess that's making it waterproof where the most vulnerable part is. So nice little touch there. So let's do 10 seconds and see how we get on. So yeah, totally fine, no water whatsoever. Okay, so that was 30 seconds. Looks like a little bit has come in there. Nothing major, just a little bit. If we look in there though, there's nothing. So let's go again and try hard to get some water in. So let's see what we have. Not too bad. There's some water coming that was around the top here, but similar to the Rapha case, if it's under that much water, then it's bound to get in, isn't it? So how much can you fit inside a cycling wallet or an essential case? Now this is one of the biggest questions I saw online. So I've got some items and I'm gonna see how much I can squeeze into each one. For reference, this is an iPhone 11 Pro Max and this is a Google Pixel 3. So let's start with the Rapha case. So first things first, the phone is going in there. Wallet and my keys. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty tight with just those. Inner tube as well. Nope. Trek bar, a little bit of food. Okay, so that fit. So let's see if we can fit the iPhone Pro Max in there. Okay, I think we're good. Yes, we are good. Let's see what we can fit in the Craft case. So we can definitely fit the phones. Okay, that all fit in there quite easily. Here is how big the iPhone 11 Pro Max is in the case. So if you're looking to carry more stuff, then the Craft Cadence definitely wins in that category. Okay, so one of the things I thought about these wallets is, do they actually fit in your pockets? Because they're pretty big, to be honest. So I've just done a Zwift session. Let's have a look and see if they fit. Before I do that, they're both full. The Craft Cadence has probably got a bit more in just to make sure it's packed out. Craft Cadence, straight in, no issues. Rapha case, straight in. They're actually fine. To be honest, I did not think that it would be as easy as that. I've got my jacket, I'm just gonna put that on and then see if it fits in there. Pretty slim fitting, so let's see how we fare on this. So first up, we have the Craft Cadence. Again, no problem. And the Rapha case, again, no problem. Okay, so they actually fit super easy, not a problem whatsoever. So if you're worried about that, then don't be. So I've been out on a 20-30 mile ride this morning and I've been testing these cycling wallets to see what they're like, and I must admit they're both pretty practical. They both fit in the pockets very well. I'm impressed with them. What I've done is I use one for one half of the ride and the other for the other half of the ride, and I've got my phone, my wallet and my keys in there, so I swapped it around. Now you can definitely fit more in the Craft Cadence, and what I've noticed that if you are out and about for a long time all day, very handy indeed to know that all your valuables are in one place. That's one thing I've noticed. So I'm liking that, because normally I'm flapping around on my keys in my pocket, I'm touching them to make sure. So having them all in one place is a good thing, but if you do lose a wallet, you lose everything. I'm overall impressed, and what it allows you to do is actually get a lot in one of your pockets, which frees up the other two pockets in your cycling jacket, which I wasn't really expecting, but that is actually a big bonus. So if you've got lots of food, you're doing a long ride, then it is a massive win. So what I'm going to do is probably another 10-15 miles, give these a little bit more testing, get home and then give you my final thoughts and feelings. Yeah, the good, the bad and the ugly, as I said at the start of this video. So I'll see you in a moment. So I have just got back from my ride today. I've done about 40 odd miles, been all around London, had these cases in heavy use. I've been getting my phone, my wallet, my keys in and out of these. So I gave them a good test. There are a few points that I want to summarise about cycling wallets in general and about this Rapha cycling essential case and this Craft Cadence essential wallet. So first of all, I want to start by saying the Rapha case is £25 and the Craft Cadence essential cycling wallet is £30, so slightly more expensive for the Craft case. Now, having used both of these, I would say that the larger size of the Craft case is actually pretty handy. Considering they both fit in your jersey pocket, you might as well have one that's as large as possible that fits in your pocket. So if you do want to put extra things in, then you can. The Rapha case did carry my phone, my wallet, my keys, so it's not too bad either. In terms of internal pockets and keeping things secure, I found that the internal space in the Craft Cadence bag was actually super handy, and it does have two straps that come over your phone, so you can really strap your phone in, because one thing with having a larger size is that things can rattle, but your phone is nice and secure, which is probably the main thing you would put in something like this. Now, I can really see these cycling wallets coming into their own in a few scenarios. Number one is if you're on a long ride, because not only do you have all your valuables in one place, and trust me when I say Going out riding, it's annoying to have your phone in one place, your wallet. It's easy to lose something if they're loose in your pockets. So having them all in one wallet makes it super easy, and then you just look for your cycling wallet and there you go, you have everything you'll need. It would also be good for commuting. If you have to commute rain or shine, you just chuck everything in here, you're good to go, peeps. It's gonna be nice and dry. So would I recommend a cycling wallet? Yes, I would recommend a cycling wallet. These two are both very, very good. I would choose a Craft because it is bigger, but overall it's definitely something worth having in your repertoire. So that concludes today's video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Do subscribe if you want to see more videos like this with reviews of products, and smash the like button if you found this video helpful. And until the next one, fine people, self-love and safe riding. I will see you very soon.